we're glad that we got the Davenport issue over with from this sense. It was a tough thing for Davenport. It was a tough thing for the other schools involved as far as having to make up or change dates and play at neutral sites, and there was a lot of factors that went into this, and I thought the decision that was made was, although difficult, probably fair. And to go over to the Sioux and play Davenport was tough on both programs, but we got through it because it was the best solution, and thankfully for us, we went down there and played fairly well. Davenport was a good opponent, but nice that we executed both offensively and defensively down the stretch, and had a good day. Northern Michigan, it's a tough rivalry game. Both teams are going to be at their best. Both teams are going to be very even as a result of it being, the rivalry game. And I thought it pretty much played out. The games, the home team in both cases, meaning Michigan Tech here on Sunday and Northern Michigan back in December, was more aggressive and had the upper hand. Some of that happens when you're at home. Both teams, I thought, fought hard, and for a rivalry game, I feel really, really good because I think our guys are feeling more comfortable and more confident in what we can accomplish. Kyle is really dynamic offensively. Most people know he's going to his left. Most people try to stop his left, but he still goes to his left and scores. He knows how to do that. He knows how to play the angles. He knows how to use the proper footwork. He knows how to pass. It's a really tough matchup because if you put a guard on him, we put him inside. If you put a big guy, we put him outside. And for us, that's a knack and a part of our offense. For the opponents, it's a little different issue. Do you double them? Do you not? And that's why it's really critical that we continue to play our systems because we need to help from the perimeter if Kyle's inside, and we need to help from inside if Kyle is outside. So, that's kind of the way we look at it. It's not a secret. We're going to go to him. He's a very, very excellent, if you will, offensive player, and we're going to just keep going to him. He's a very willing passer, and he's a very willing teammate that will get them the basketball if he sees it, and if they're open, and if they execute stuff right, he'll get them the ball to score, and he can make all of his teammates better. It was a long time ago. I thought in watching the Grand Valley film, there was two even teams. We just had a couple more points in them down there. They're really good. They're playing better. I think they didn't go. I don't know that they went through the struggles that we went through, but they started out with a losing streak, and they appear to be back on track. They played Ferris State very tough in watching that film. They're just a good team. They defend, they play hard, they shoot well, their transition game is really strong. It's going to be a very, very good GLIAC game. Purdue Northwest, we barely survived playing down there. They have some very capable personnel, and I'm actually looking forward to playing these games because I want to see how good we are this weekend because it's going to be that tough. Again, we've been paying a lot more attention to ourselves and our systems and trying to learn on what it takes for us to be successful, and we will continue to do that in practice. Certainly we'll make adjustments for what Grand Valley does. Certainly we'll make adjustments for what Purdue Northwest does and tweak them when the time is right, but we'll worry about ourselves, and we'll just try to continue to beat our systems.